You ready? Go get it! There's my dog, loving his play day in the water. It is just magnificent here, as you can tell. I hiked into this super awesome magical spot here today. There's a lot of them in Tahoe, but this has a special kind of circulating, cyclical, spiraling, special energy. You could probably feel that just from looking around. And even though there's lots of boats coming in and whatnot, it doesn't get too populated with people. So I thought, what a perfect spot for our weekly energy check-in. Beanie, no. Now he's proceeding to eat the stick. So, what comes first? The trust or the omens? The message for this week is actually really quick and dirty and pretty simple, but nonetheless potent and powerful. And the message really is that, sometimes when we feel like we want to proceed forward and do something, we get present and we look for the omens, the signs, the messages, the symbols, the nudges. And sometimes we rely on that so much that our trust becomes dependent on seeing those things show up in our reality to kind of, give us the A-OK that the universe is telling us, go ahead and do this thing. Well, what we're being reminded of this week, and what I would propose that you kind of bring into your belief system, is that in order for those messages and signs and omens to even show up, the energy of trust has to be there first. So whatever it is that you are feeling is pulling you towards something right now, you feel like maybe not totally convinced, but you feel it in your heart, like this is for me, this is what I'm meant to be doing. I'm getting pulled in this direction. And maybe there's no signs and messages or omens just yet, but it's just a feeling, and it's in the heart, or it's in your place of truth. I think I've guided you guys to that before, but we all have a place of truth. For me, it's my belly. For you, it might be your big toe. But when you say a statement that's true, you state that in the affirmative, like my name is Catherine, where do you feel that in your body? I feel that in my belly and in my chest. And so what if you were to state in the affirmative something that you want this week, something you believe could be good for you, could really drive your life forward in a positive way? What would that be? Say it out loud. See where that hits you in your place of truth. And then if it hits you in your place of truth, don't wait for the omens, messages, and signs to show up. Trust that they will, and that all the right pathways and passages will open wide for you in a very well-lit way, so you can see which way to proceed forward, which path to take, where to go, what kind of people to line up with, what kind of opportunities to say yes to. Those are your signs, those are your omens, those are your messages. But what the universe is reminding us of this week, and you'll have probably several opportunities to anchor this into your physical belief system, is that the trust needs to be there first. That we need to just know that we can't get it wrong. That no matter what we do, we can't get on a wrong path. Because we're always going to course correct if we go into the energy of our hearts. And when we have that energy behind anything and everything we do, life becomes easier. It's easier to make decisions and to know certain things are meant to be. And to trust that everything will line up, maybe not in the way that we think it will look like, but it's all about that feeling. Go into that feeling of what feels right. Let that be your compass. Don't wait around for the signs and messages to show up. Have the trust first. Go with that inner compass to guide you. And then delight in all of the signs, messages, and omens that come your way, and all the opportunities that line up for you to grab hold of and take you in a way forward in your life with such positive forward momentum that everything just lines up perfectly. So I want to wish you so much love and peace this week. Bye-bye.